And we are back once more for a weekend of League. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Don Tootin'. And that's where the excitement ends. I've had absolutely no consideration to what I want to pick. I don't know if there's been a patch. I don't know what if it's still the same things are good. Probably are. It's been about a week. And we're definitely not having the same mega binge we had last week. As for bans, if in doubt, ban brand. Where is he shit now? He's been brand already. He's gone already. Hey, see if I care. Well, first pick. And as it's the first game of the day and we want like a nice easy start, we're probably going to be boring. We're probably going to play what we've played before and consider to be comfortable. Teemo and Kha'Zix. Initial thoughts. Teemo will probably be top lane. And we'll probably be picking on an inevitably melee top laner. More than likely be Kha'Zix jungle. Probably Diana mid then. Because I used to really, really hate Diana. Back when she was like a mid laner and she got shuffled off into the jungle and I was all the happier for it. So see if she's still a bit of a nightmare mid. Oh, she's playable again. She's at level 6. She's really fucking irritating. I don't know what to think here. Our bot lane should be pokey, really. Gwen, I always think does a lot of damage, and if they're pretty solid, they should be okay against the Teemo. Shyvana, I just think all it's going to do is farm. I really don't rate it at all. There was a game we played a couple back when there was a Shyvana on the end team, got onto like a silly lead early, and she was just fucking useless as the game went on, which is odd, to say the least. Now, usually they're a farm up and do loads of damage sorted late, but they rely on, they need a load of melees on the enemy team to get close, and I just don't think that's going to happen. Other first force is, why am I the only poor sucker with a bronze logo here? Have I been fucking promoted up into the upper echelons of, I say upper, the lofty heights of silver? How afraid. Who knows? I do see a Diana with Ignite and I think Electrocutes the rune she's got. Which is the one with like 3 attacks or abilities, does extra damage, and then does a little like lightning bolt down on you. Which I think is pretty easy to proc on her because it's just a Q and then a like W shield has little orbs that go around it. Ghost on Kha'Zix, I don't know if that's normal or not. I'm probably have to be quite. It's a shame because Orianna I like being quite aggy, but I'm gonna have to be cautious. I don't expect this to gank me at all. So I'd expect there to be jungle attention. I'd expect more jungle attention on them too because they should be pushed up. I'd be shocked if they're pushed in. This one I don't know. Anyway, Q first. Need it to move the ball. Q moves the ball. E returns the ball. W sticks a little AoE damage / slow / speed up on your location or on the location of the ball. Your ultimate does a little silly swirly thing that moves everybody into the location of the ball. The ball is key. Wait for R. Karma gets an ultimate at level 1. Whoa, and it boosts the damage of another ability, or gives it additional effects. For those who are interested, her Q does a big explosion and procs a second time. The W gives her a load of health back. if you manage to leave it connected. The E, the shield applies to all of her nearby teammates. The more you know. As for this, let's just sit back and farm. We're going to have a game of being boring for once. Not my nature. What's going to happen? And to be fair, I probably shouldn't, because it is still a melee into a range matchup, so it's not like I should be too afraid. But I'm just going to have a game of, usually I'm sort of focusing on whittling them down as much as farming, which I think sometimes is to my detriment. So I'm going to focus on farming more. But I still need to play around level gaps. Little tip here, when you're playing a solo lane, you will get level 2 on the after killing the first minion of the second wave. Oh, I missed my first minion. There, I should have been careful knowing that she wanted to queue onto that wave to farm it. So don't stand right there, because it doesn't really give her a decision to make. She's just going to hit both the wave and me. So keep to the side. A little tip against a lot of characters, that. So you sort of got to know early on into a match whether you need to be sort of standing in the wave to make it hard to hit skill shots like an Ezreal Q, or outside of it so you don't get a sort of AoE splashback effect. See, this is a strange one. I can't remember last time I'd only missed like one minion at this stage. But of course, I am a complete fucking pussy old coward. So let's see if it means that she gets more aggy on me earlier. I am intrigued. Now she's waiting for me to farm that minion. So I'm just going to use an ability on it. Again, part of the reason for me I'm not pushing up is I'm expecting Kha'Zix to do more of a threat on me early. Now to be honest, he's also a farmy type jungler, so it's not like too mad. Maybe not in that instance, but don't be afraid to hit back on people who go in on you, because most characters are balanced around just having, oh fuck's sake. This is why you got to do both. You can't just rely on being a passive little munchkin, even though the farm is better than usual. Right, the point I was making is after people do go in, like she did, and diving in on me, don't be afraid to fire back at them, because they've usually blown their load to do so. Let's see here. If I'd have seen her coming, I wouldn't have used my E like that, because I'd have used the ball to get to her and then given her a speed boost and do a bit of damage. And after saying that she wouldn't gank for me, I got it wrong. And a lot of that's probably caused by the way I was holding the wave. Now she has Ignite, so I can't like loiter too low. She also has that annoying my thing didn't prop when I thought I clicked it. Yeah, I didn't even let her use Ignite. Christ, I'm so... Right, I'm concentrating more on fucking talking than actually laning. Dog shit by me, that. Right, change up mind. Oh god, panic. Panic! FPS is struggling badly. Wish I could figure out the cause of this. I'll get a 3 back here. I suppose I could roam. How many lanes doing actually after I fucked up? Just doing that because I knew there was like an item and there's nothing she can really do on the waves where it is. Yeah, I wish I could figure out what causes these FPS spikes. Like, it's still this computer still like it's far easily capable of playing League. But there's something in it that's maybe old. But I had a dust clear out not that long ago. They're probably heading down bot and they will be in trouble. Ah, good. Unless she dives under tower, which I don't think she will do. She'll be able to get a play here by the time she gets back. It should be doing dragon rather than anything else. Don't know why I bother with doing that. Like, I know my jungler's on that side. There's no like safety given by that ward. Again, she's more threatening on the all-in, so it's just one of those matches where I can't really stand up there. Just nibble down. I really hate that like tanky rune she's got, because it means on the first hit it doesn't really do anything. Yeah, we're level on items. I just haven't got any mana, and I've used quite a lot in farming those couple of waves. So, sadly, it's going to be a bit of a pussy old game at the moment. Unless I can dodge around her Q. Like, she doesn't need to hit her Q to dash in on me, but it gives her a free reset off it. Which is sort of a get out clause, usually. Give a little ping. Not that anyone pays attention to them nowadays, unless you spam it. Oh, they didn't do the dragon before. That's weird. I know I flashed. I'm not sure if she did. Definitely ignited. I think she did. I'm going to say she did. Bait the poor hapless lane is coming in to save my bacon. I wanted boots. I think I'm still going to wait for boots. I've already lost that wave, and hopefully it baits Shyvana into coming into me. Throwing away a bit of a CS lead though from this cowardly play. I'm assuming she does a lot of damage, and it's quite easy for her to get onto me. See what I mean with which lane would most likely be pushed up though. Anytime I've looked bot this game, it's been near their tower, and that's always going to happen in like a range pokey matchup. And their junglers play quite well around it. It's made me think of should I gone further and more Aggie. Has she got any extra items? Not really. Oh, I thought my ball was still there. Pointless by me. Also, I'm definitely paying the price of not being a bit Aggie this game, because I think it's giving her a false sense of security. And a lot of that, it's the fucking hearts and mind war that keeps people at bay a lot of times. If you're chipping them down, doing a lot of damage, they won't want to go near you, even though they probably could. It's alright. Did not see him moving. Again, I'm reliant on the speed up from the ball to get me away. That's a nice little happy accident though. Oh, fuck off. I haven't seen him move back across, so he could still be here, but yeah, whatever. Wave's more important. Oh, that's so annoying. If she hadn't got the level up, she was dead. Oh, fuck me. That's no jam at all. Come on, open your eyes. She's been so killable.
An enemy has been slain. Enemy killing spree. Double kill.
Right, Gwen's doing particularly well though, but I know she came early and she got a couple of kills, but that she was so right for killing. Now I should have backed off as soon as I got annoyed about that level up that saved her. But like she's okay, but you sometimes do, but they like people who are too aggy and they don't quite know their limits. Like, she shouldn't have gone in on me a couple of those times. Trouble is now she'll come back and she gets the item break points. That means she can do it, and I can't like hit enough damage back. So I've just got to be fucking pussy on. But right. Oh, they backed off. That's annoying. Both our ultis to be back up in a similar time frame.
An ally has been slain.
Preferred that, but whatever. I knew she'd gone one direction. And I saw her 3 bodies down, but I couldn't tell it was the Kha'Zix or her going down bot. And I was going to be really fucking pissed off if they... Oh, this... Sadly, I will get... Get the play. Yeah, I'm coming. They don't. Just fucking idiocy by them two. Like, they'd stepped up and we tried to, but they got all 4 there. They're in a stronger position. Obviously not going to win that fight. So what you don't do in that fucking moment, right, is just go in the 2 of you alone. Because Shyvana's in a good place. I've got no ulti to help. Now, the crumb here is that Gwen is absolutely battering Teemo at the top. And we'll do alright against them as they went on. This is the horror of playing jungle, though, is when it goes wrong, everyone blames you. Even though she's done alright, to be honest. She's been actually pretty active on the map for what most Shyvanas are. Again, them stepping up stupidly, not, you know, there's a Shyvana missing. Right, I need to up my game now. I don't feel as on it today as I have in previous sort of recording sessions. And I am still 0-0-3, even though I still feel relative in it. Oh, fucking hell. She's still like a sheen ahead of me. I gotta be careful the route I take. She hits a Q on me, she'll dash, and I'm dead.
Shut down.
See, Shyvana's doing a job there. Chances are that Diana is coming to them. Now I can't risk it. Oh no, she didn't. She stayed. Oh, I didn't see Gwen coming behind me. Do you know what I mean? No, she's not that good. She's got a tad overconfident. Right, key here against Kha'Zix is stay together because he does extra damage when they're isolated, so I've been completely fucked here. Now, I think Karma played that a bit badly because I was with her. He shouldn't have done that much damage. Equally, why did Gwen go? Might be a goner, this one. It's a bit too much damage coming from everyone, and I'm not getting the kills to supplement all the other income. Don't deserve to be known for by any chance. Oh, again, why would you take that? Why would you take that? Like, I should have gone down bot then instead of MF probably. Fuck! That's annoying. That's fucking annoying. The fucking gap on the support. I know he hasn't got any kills or anything, but Christ. One row mid that cost me like a wave and all my health. That was pretty well played. Like, oof. Not a nice easy first game back in, is it, to be honest? Like, give me a break. Still in it though. She'll probably come back with a full Lich Bane, which will be problematic. I possibly could have pushed one more then, but I'm not in a position where I'm like strong to go out against anyone. Right, let's try it back. Fuck. Fucking that passive is so annoying. Even if I flash ultied, I wouldn't have been able to like get onto it, but fucking hell. They'd have just survived a second longer, we'd have been fine. No, that was really nice. It's a Teemo. Right. Oh, great. Probably dead now. I've had vision from the Teemo before. Prick. What a fucking prick. Who do you think you are? You got a fucking tower there. You think you were still invisible under that, you daft twat. Right. Give me a crumb. I've got Diana coming down to try and take this tower. She's a horrible game to roam anyway. She's got Teemo Shrooms and these two waiting in bushes to try and kill you. How did I not get that? I'd like to say, give me a bit of a break. I'm pushing a bit too far here, knowing that Diana was nearby. Oh, fuck off. issue with these people?
Shut down.
And T's getting back into it. There's not really a lot I can do here. If I go mid, this tower falls. I'm not better just to defend the tower. Shouldn't be able to kill me under it with it's just clearing waves to prevent much else getting taken. Like we're pretty much just a little bit ahead of items, but the Sheen doesn't do that much without like a full item with it, particularly when you're AP. She's waiting in that bush. Thought she might. The reason I hate Diana is that she's a team. She's like a assassin, but she's pretty good in team fights because of the way her alternate works.
An enemy has been slain.
Yummy. Oh, fuck's sake. Nothing's coming off this game. It's alright, just sit back and don't be the reason your team loses. Like,
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
stupid place to recall from MF, but alright, whatever. See what I mean about this character being fucking horrible though. It gets. Also, when did Baron get this Aggie? I just like a chilled Baron experience in these times. Doesn't need to be a fucking nightmare, does it? I don't need the pressure, I don't need the stress. Yeah, so the passive aggressive pinging turns that stops when they realise that Shyvana's actually pretty good, and we've won the top lane coin flip. They've just put a ward in there, which is a little bit scary. Oh, whoops! I don't know why I thought my ball was in that bush, and I saw the Teemo pop up. Likes to keep highlighting it. That is a bit annoying now. I don't like being with just these three because we could easily throw the game. Again, like, don't walk in solo into a fucking Kha'Zix. Also, we. Nice. He just fell off a little bit. A walk back there because I was expecting the Diana. I don't know what this is. Does it say push together or a bait the Diana who's inevitably hiding in one of these bushes? Maybe not. In a right like cowardly mood tonight, just like expecting to see hidden Garens. I might not play them because I don't think this is particularly entertaining. Just me quaddling in my fucking keks. Whoops. I mean, again, that's what happens when us, the fucking spastics of the team, push together. In fairness, that was actually quite a nice ulti by me, because it was just as they were about to get out of MF Salt. And to be fair, we'd have won the 3v3 if Kazakhstan had turned up. But it's okay. The others are getting things done in other lanes. Right, what item do I need? A little check when you get to this point in the game, whether you're playing AD or AP. Like, look what you're going up against. If you've got a load of tanks, I need magic penetration. We're not. They're all quite either... what's the word? They're either squishy, so you're better off with flat damage, or something like Alistair, where, yeah, there'd be a bit of magic resist, but his ulti, you're not going to do anything about that anyway, and it's not really my job to kill it. So what we'll be doing is just building damage and going for Rabadonage. Gwen's gone off on the solo, so I should probably go down bot with Karma. Shyvana is one of those who just feels overly strong, and it's going to get her killed. I mean, you step up on this. No, she fucking walked away. Daft cunt. I am playing, like, if you compare to most games when I play this champion, I'm far more aggy, but I know that she's really fed. He is. I'm equally on a par with her now, but no, it's alright. What's she fucking pinging about? Back, go to there. I can't step up this far. They're all alive. Instead, all I wanted to do was spend some gold and protect. Give her a fucking a bit of that. She's a fucking idiot. Still want to hear all the passive aggressive ping she does, but it's fucking irritating. Really not like assisting anything at all, and she's wrong. Oh, that's what that does. Push forward. In which case, I wholeheartedly disagree when we're alone. Fine when we're all grouping up together. I feel like I got very used to playing in the fucking Little League. Oh. And this is why we pick the red item when we go up against Teemo. The only thing is I don't have like the wards to help out over the bush. I did wonder why Gwen was, doing that well, and yet like. How's he survived? Wow. So now I've seen her in a while. That did a lot of damage, didn't it? I don't blame Shyvana there. Kha'Zix does a lot of damage to Baron. Q and ults. Q and smite does a lot more than anyone can really do in a single ability. It was just why I didn't have like the ward over there, and I have to see where MF was actually. And part of the problem is like she's just walked into that Teemo shroom. Yeah, I like this Shyvana. She's getting a fucking honor at the end of the game. Still maintain it's a bit of a shit character, but she's both farm WoW, she's participated WoW, and she shut this stupid anti-pinging tart up, who's disguising as support. You'll notice by the higher level than the AD carry. Oh no. Right, I don't know why they're doing this. Right, she wants me to go in that lane. I can't remember last time I played against a good ally. Just commits and goes absolutely tits. Fucking bit of a weird, horrible game, this. It's weird, isn't it? It's definitely not one for the ages for me. Item-wise, I'm reasonably strong. It's just I feel like half the enemy team's stronger. I think that's what I need. Yeah. Like, Zhonya's is an option here. I still think we might end up losing this because of that gap. Trouble is like Ali's doing a really good job making it so I can't get range damage to her. Oh, fucking hell. Fuck off.
Your turret has been destroyed.
So we keep a bit of attention. When I was saying that bit about not getting magic penetration, I didn't quite clock it. It was pretty much full AP. I thought the Shojin is an AD item, but yeah, I know. Karma fucks me off. Like, what? She's just so dumb. Like, you can't do this against these sort of teams. Like, just push in alone. You need to go as a group. So yes, I'll be there to help them, but I'm not pushing up a solo lane to that far against these sort of characters. Now I know the Kha'Zix was dead, but I thought that was an invisible Kha'Zix. Fired so early. Again, why is she the one going solo all the time? But again, you as well. Again, way more important.
Your team has destroyed.
Oh, I'm sick of dying to this bitch. This is a fucking hideous game. Like, all of them are threats, and Teemo's just really irritating. I just feel so out of it. The last, like, 10 minutes, I've not got any goal because of where, like, the waves have been, and I'm not in a position to go up solo. You know, the trouble is, if you don't push out, you don't put any pressure on the other part. So when Gwen's gone solo, look like they've got no bloody turrets left for the inhibs. But the trouble is, she can't push out because no one else can, and they're all catching up to her. Like, we've had 2 Barons before this. Mosh just not getting into range of fights is what's a bit horrible. Ooh. Well, this is a hard game. Half of it's here. I will say Karma's a fucking moron. Like, I don't know what... Does she just think that people don't do damage? Like, I don't understand it. It must be interesting what pings on here. I just feel, Like, look, you're not going to survive against that, are you? Karma has cost us this game solo, completely single-handedly, with the way she's behaved. All her. Like, why the fuck would you as a support go into that position?
Your inhibitor has been destroyed. Your turret has been destroyed.
That game should have been won. But the combat... Oh, and her as well. Both of them are fucking shit. Fuck me. Embarrassing. She still gets Elna anyway. I think she did well. That game felt so horrible though. There's something like, I don't know if it's downloading in the background or what. Oh, I'm fucking sick of this as well. What's the point? What's the point of these levels? At least you used to stay somewhere. Instead now you just get fucking stuck going between the two. Like, Christ.